My name is Scott Stiltner, and I'm the City of Port Orange District 4 Councilman Representative. First of all, I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you to the residents of Port Orange for allowing me to serve a second term as your City Council member for District 4. First 4 years went by very, very fast. It was a great learning curve. We got a lot of things accomplished in the city. We had several hurricanes and storms that we had to deal with, and as a community and as a city team, we got through them all very well. I look forward very much to the next 4 years and seeing what the city will look like in terms of growth and development, as well as maintaining the quality of life that we've all become accustomed to enjoying here in the city of Port Orange. This morning we're coming to you from a very special place to me. This building is located here at 1395 Dunlawton in the city of Port Orange. Some of you will know it as the corner of Dunlawton and City Center. This is the old police department building. This building was built in 1985. I served 22 years as a law enforcement officer in this building before retiring in 2011. When I first got on City Council 4 years ago, we had a difficult decision to make about this particular building and property. There was some discussion about possibly selling the building and the property or whether or not we keep it in city inventory. I felt very strongly that this not only is the gateway to the city center complex, was so important to the community, but also that this building has held a long history in the city of Port Orange for serving residents, and that knowing that with growth and expansion we would need new facilities anyhow, it just didn't make sense to liquidate this asset. So we decided as a city council to maintain this property and building and put it through a renovation. Where we stand today is now 17,000 square feet of renovated facility. It'll be used to serve the community for many, many decades to come in a lot of different ways. So let's take a moment to talk a little bit about what's been going on in the District 4 portion of the city of Port Orange. Recently, smartassets.com ranked the city of Port Orange the 7th healthiest housing market in the entire state of Florida. So what does that mean? Currently, there's about 420 cities in the entire state, and we are in the top 10. We are the first city in Volusia-Flagler County to achieve that. The housing market is very strong in the city of Port Orange. That means great value and great return on your investments for being a resident of Port Orange. Right now we have several residential developments that are growing and developing currently.
Number 1, Pinnacle Phase 2.
Pinnacle Phase 2 out off the Williamson corridor across from Cypress Creek Elementary School, being developed and built by Paytas Homes. Quality builder, been in Port Orange a long time. They produce a very good product, something that the city can be proud of and that brings good value in return to the residents of Port Orange.
Number 2, the Woodhaven project.
We also are seeing the growth and development of the Woodhaven project, which is off the far southern end of the Williamson corridor, where Williamson has recently been extended and opened all the way to Pioneer Trail. Woodhaven Phase 1 will bring about 179 single-family homes and a little over 90 townhomes to the first phase of that development. That development is being done by ICI Homes, who also has a long history in the city of Port Orange of developing a quality residential product.
Number 3, the Benton House.
If you haven't already had a chance to do so, I encourage you to check out the Benton House facility. This is an ALF that will house about 80 residents. It's currently located out off the Airport Road area near Creekside Middle School. It is absolutely a beautiful facility, and it is a great partner to have here in the city of Port Orange for our residents who at some point will need some assistance to be able to continue living a great quality life here in the city of Port Orange. Traffic to some degree has become a problem driven by our own success here in the city of Port Orange. Dunlawton is a main artery and corridor, which is a state highway, flows through the heart of our city. It also services the residents of Ponce Inlet, Wilbur by the Sea, Daytona Beach Shores, and some of the residents in South Daytona and New Smyrna. So it's not so much just a service access for our Port Orange residents only, but an artery for southeast Volusia County. It presents a lot of challenges, there's no question about that, and it's going to continue to present challenges. We as the City Council and the city staff here in Port Orange, we will continue to work with our county and state partners to do everything possible to make traffic flow as efficiently and smoothly wherever we can. We look forward to some new adaptive signaling devices that are going to be installed in the future that we think will help assist some of the traffic flow in the western part of the Dunlawton corridor.